Hi, Bill Crosby here, and I wanted to talk to you for a moment about a process that I use to have people get to know, like, and trust me better in social media. I have a lot of followers on Twitter, which they only know a little bit about me, only what's in my bio or any tweets that they've seen. But if somebody happens to, be interested in something that I'm doing, I want to try to bring them over to Facebook, which is a way for which they can get to know me much, much better. It's got a complete profile, a number of other videos in there, a whole bunch of different things. They can see what my friends are saying about me, all sorts of things. So this is a wonderful way to really simplistically move them from Twitter, a less interactive in terms of them getting to know you environment, to Facebook, which is a really wonderful way for them to get to know you. So looking at the screen, it's very simple. Okay, what I've done here is essentially create the most simple of tweets that I'll send out. Facebook, love to connect with you there as well. A link to my Facebook page, and please make sure that you message me that you came from Twitter. Now there's a couple of reasons that I do this, okay? So I just sent this message out just before turning on the camera here, okay? So let's click over to Facebook at this point and see what I've gotten here, okay? On Facebook, I'm already in where my friends come in, or the friend requests come in. So let me just update this again. I updated it right before we started the video here, and we'll see what we have now, because what I'm going to show you is something that's really crucially important as far as utilizing Facebook effectively to get a feel for how you can then communicate with people later on. So as you can see, there's a couple ones right at the top here. I'm a Twitter pal. We're friends on Twitter. Okay, now I have created in Facebook what we call Facebook friend groups. Okay, and as you can see, I've got a whole bunch of them. But one of the groups that I'm going to use here is Twitter Friends, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and click to add that person to Twitter Friends and then confirm that I've added that person. Now what that just did for me is that placed that person into a group. I now know where they came from, very important. I can then communicate with them in the future saying, hey, we met on Twitter, Twitter Friend, and lovely that we can connect here as well. So it gives me the ability to move people to an environment where they get to know me much better. It gives them the ability to get to know me, obviously. It also gives me the ability to categorize. Categorize is not the greatest of terms, but it allows me to group them so I understand where we have a connection and where we know each other. So I hope that helps and understand how to better get your friends to know, like, and trust you. And most importantly, if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and comment below and follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube, or all three. Have an awesome day.